And it was just unbelievable that the poverty makes people act like animals. It's just so sad. This is one of our mottos. Haiti Reads believes that it can change the literacy rate in the communities it serves by teaching free basic literacy classes to children and their parents. This young lady, that's her little boy, she can't read. So if we give her a book to read to her child, she can't do it. So if we can target her and teach her how to read, she's not going to have just one child. She's going to have several children. And all the children are kind of always together with the adults. If we get 10 adults in this neighborhood to read, they can teach their little ones to read, because not everybody has money to send their children to school. And most children in the community don't go to school. And one of the things about Haiti is that the curriculum is in French. So if you send your child to school, if you have enough money to send your child to school for 1, 2, 3 years, and then you don't have money anymore to send them to school, they have just learned in a foreign language, and now they can't really do anything with it, because the language of the people is Creole. It's not French. This is the library. It's kind of hard to see. It's in that very tall building, and that building has been condemned as not safe after the earthquake. So it's very hard for us even to go inside right now to get anything out, because it's kind of scary to walk into the building. Our staff we have eight people in the U.S. who work for Haiti Reads, volunteers, 8 volunteers in the U.S., 3 volunteers in Haiti, and we have 2 paid staff members in Haiti. And out of all the people, we have I think 6 people or 7 people who are Haitian. I have my notes. I had it written down. We have more Haitian staff members than we have U.S. staff members. We actually only have 2 U.S. staff members right now. We have myself, I'm German. We have a lady from Mexico and another lady from Jamaica who's on staff. And then we have a lot of people who just come and go. We hire them in the neighborhood, and then they start working for us, and then they do the shelving and so on. So as you can see there, we have a few people from the community. Now this is after the earthquake. As you can see, we're no longer in the library, we're out on the street. That tent you see in the back, that's actually my house, because I actually have to have a tent on the street now. So what I did was, I just had a bunch of books and crayons and supplies with me, and the kids would just come, and they come. They know that there's somebody there with books, they come. And so the kids would I would entertain the kids from early morning until it gets dark, because we didn't have electricity to read anything at night. There's our mission and vision. I think this PowerPoint will probably be posted on the website. Bobby said I don't need to go through shipping, how we ship to Haiti, that everybody is very aware, but I had done this mainly because some people do ask me, so I thought, well, we purchased the drums, we purchased these big blue drums in Chicago, and I have them shipped to this German weekend school that I work at, and we have all the books there, and then we just fill them up. We have the shipping company come and pick them up, and then they're sent to Haiti. And it cost us around $150 to ship 1 barrel of the books, which is not a bad deal, because it doesn't matter how heavy they are. They don't ask. They don't ask for extra money. These are some of the kids from the German school who are playing with the drums. So I put them on it so I can close the lid. And I'm always trying to get the heaviest kids, because they're kindergartners. And this one that year was the heaviest in classroom. This is when they get to the library. We ship the books with clothing donations, so they don't shift in the bales. So we're giving the clothes away to whoever comes. The clothes usually go very quickly. These are many programs. We have many programs in Haiti, and we need to get these programs up and running again. We have right now a lot of work in front of us because we have to move. We cannot stay in that building, so we have to find a new location. And our best bet is really to build something, so we have it the way we want it, and it is ours. It's not going to be where they can kick us out and say, well, you know, your lease is up, you've got to move. Or they see that the program is working and they start charging us exuberant rates, because they will do that in Haiti. They will start charging sometimes really, really big amounts for very small spaces. This is, well, the doors are closed. This is the door of the library. As you can see, the door is closed. It's not going to open again for a while. These are the kids after the earthquake that I was working with on the street. We just did the lessons on the street. You can go to the next slide. This little girl that you see there, well, I think the next slide. Here, we don't, as you see, we don't have tables, so they were using chairs or the curb of the street. So whenever a car came by, they had to, you know, skedaddle very quickly out of the way. But this little girl, she's a working girl. She has to get water, and there were a lot of these girls that I saw. But she really wanted to hang out with us, because I mean, it's much more fun to hang out with us, reading and coloring and doing stuff than going and get water all day long. So she walked by us all day long. I mean, I would see her every half an hour, 45 minutes, walking by with the buckets of water. So I got her to come and to sit with us. So what she started doing is she started running. When the buckets were empty, she started running to get the water. Then she had to walk back with the water so she could sit with us and read books. She would actually come. She can't read, but she would look at the pictures. So she really is very special. I really thought she was just so cute. That's one of the boys. They would play dominoes all day long because they had nothing else to do. So when I came with the books, they at least started doing something different than just playing dominoes all day long. And again, here, you know, you give them books, they start getting involved. This is us being silly. I mean, it's hot. We live on the street. I have a tent, you know, and so